Hi fellow birdies. Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I have my husband with me. It was been a long time since we've done a car mukbang together, but today we thought we would take a trip to Starbucks, our local one here, and try out their new fall items and drinks. Now, we each did get a drink. I got the iced apple crisp macchiato, and you got the pumpkin cream drink. It's some sort of, it's a non-coffee one.
Indeed, that's what's important to me.
Yeah. And we also got muffins, pumpkin loaves, and scones. They didn't have the fox cake pops, unfortunately, but that's okay. We got most of the items. So you guys ready? Let's try.
Indeed.
So this is my drink.
You can't really see much mine because it's
My drink looks like. Here we go. We gotta mix it up a little bit.
Not bad. Let me see now.
So supposedly mine has layers of apple and brown sugar, with gooey apple pie, and espresso, milk, ice, and a caramelized spiced apple drizzle. I'm not really tasting too much of the apple.
Indeed. What's mine got?
So yours has got pumpkin spice cream, steamed milk with pumpkin, cinnamon, nutmeg, and clove, topped off with whipped cream. Well, they didn't give you whipped cream, so oh well. But coffee-free fall favorite. So that's what his looks like.
I can definitely taste like the pumpkin and stuff. It is, pretty mild flavor. There's a slight flavor.
I'm just not tasting that much of the apple. It kind of tastes like definitely more like an espresso coffee flavor.
Want to try mine?
Sure.
I'd try some more, but I hate coffee.
Okay. I like yours better. Oh, yeah.
I know I like mine better. Coffee free.
I can definitely taste the hint of pumpkin in his. This one, I'm kind of a little bit disappointed with it.
It fulfills all my expectations.
It wasn't much of ice and caramel, so anyway, the next thing we're going to be trying is this delicious pumpkin loaf. Now this has gently spiced bread with pumpkin flavors and pepitas, and so yeah. I definitely taste pumpkin.
Indeed.
This will be so good warmed up.
The pepitas don't have much of a taste. They have more of a texture, but definitely works well with it.
Kind of like pumpkin seeds, I guess. This is really good.
Yeah, this is so far the best part of the meal for me.
I would give that probably like 8.5 out of 10. You have a different rating system now.
Yeah, I've been trying to basically, as I mentioned in a previous video that we're working on, my rating scale is on 4 points. 1 is I hate it, I will never eat it. You can toss bananas there. Tomatoes too. Raw tomatoes anyway. 2 is you put it in front of me, I'll eat it, but I'm not going to go looking for it. 3 is if I go to a store or like a restaurant or what have you, like if I would go to a buffet, I put it on my plate and eat it happily.
Yeah.
4 is I'd go to the restaurant just so I could have it.
Okay, so what would you rate that then? A 3? So you wouldn't go to the restaurant to specifically have it, but
if I was at the restaurant, I'd get it.
Well, that's a pretty good one. So the next one we have is a pumpkin cream cheese muffin.
It's smiling at us.
Now this is topped with a sweet cream cheese filling and a sprinkling of chopped spiced pepitas. And it says offers a delightful balance of salty and sweet. So yeah. Mmm. That cream cheese frosting.
I'm going to try it next.
That cream cheese filling. Oh my gosh. That is good. I love how moist it is. It's not like overly dry.
Can I have another bite of the cream cheese frosting?
Sure.
Not bad.
It really works well with the pumpkin. The pumpkin flavor is really strong in this one to me.
Mm-hmm. Not quite as strong as the previous one, but it's pretty strong, yeah.
But I like how moist that muffin was. Like, it tastes like it came fresh from a bakery. Although it's not warm, it's still very, very moist. It was not dry or dense to me at all. Like, it melted in my mouth. So I would have to give that one probably an 8.5 as well, or a 9. That's actually better than that thing we had before this. Because I love the cream cheese.
I gotcha. For me, it's actually the opposite. Like, the cream cheese I'm not too keen on. Like, I normally like cream cheese, but this one like has a little bit of a taste I don't care for. It's not bad. Like, if it's put it in front of me, I'd eat it, but I wouldn't go on my way to eat it. So I'll give it a 2.
The last item we have here is called a pumpkin scone.
Ooh, that looks good.
No, it's a spiced pumpkin scone topped with sweet icing. So let's try it. It's definitely very good. The icing is a bit dried on top. It's kind of a bit more dry. Definitely more dry.
This one's kind of like more a cake in a small size to me. Like, that's what kind of reminds you, like a little cake.
That's the thing. Basically, what a scone is, it's sort of like a cakey pastry.
What do you think?
I'm gonna have to go a little bit lower on that. And this doesn't have like how dry that was. So maybe like a 7 or so, 6.5, 7. It could have had like a lot more potential, I feel like, if it wasn't quite so dry. It just didn't taste exactly fresh, mind you. But I did like the taste overall. It was very much like pumpkin, but that was so dry.
Now, for me, I didn't care so much about the dryness. Let's see now. The pumpkin was kind of mild. The frosting was definitely noticeable. In this case, I actually like it probably more than the previous item. Like, I'm trying to decide if I want to give this a 2 or a 3. I could see myself getting a second helping, so I'll give it a 3.
All right, sounds good to me. Yeah, like I mentioned earlier, we would have done the cake pops too, but they gave us some different ones, which we eat off camera, the birthday cake pops. But hopefully, one of these future times, we might get the Fox cake pop if they still have it, because I'll tell you, like, looking at these little guys, it's so cute.
Let me see.
And it's vanilla cake with an orange colored chocolatey icing.
Aww.
Anyway, guys, that's all the time we have for today. I hope you enjoyed watching this video and us still, reviewing some wonderful new fall Starbucks items. If you haven't been to your nearest Starbucks yet to check them out, please do. This is only available during the fall season, which is right around the corner. So go ahead and give it a shot. If you haven't done so already, be sure to click that red button down below to subscribe to the channel and hit that bell to receive notifications. And we will see you guys in the next video.
Indeed.
This is Crystal
And Charles.
signing out. Bye,
Bye,
birdies.